Hey, happy Tuesday, band. So, once again, I am Mr. Rogers, band director at Sonora Elementary School. As the title suggests, we are going to be on number 66 today out of the Essential Elements book. This is going to be a rhythm rap, and this is going to cover rhythm specifically. So, you don't need your instrument for this component, but for the next video I'm going to upload in a few minutes, you're going to need your instrument because usually a rhythm rap in the Essential Elements book follows whatever the next song is rhythmically. Now, if you're somebody who's in the 5th and 6th grade band, you're in the right place. You're with me today. Right now, if you are a 7th and 8th grader, I would suggest go ahead and go on to Mr. Dooley's video for today. If you want to play with me today and Mr. Dooley today, you're more than welcome to. The more you play, the stronger those muscles get anyway. So you might as well take advantage of having both of us each day. Yes, yes? All right, so number 66 out of your book. This is rhythm rap. There are many rhythm raps in this book. Now, when we're doing our rhythm rap, you'll see that it says to clap. So we're going to clap, but we're also going to use twos and TTs, right? So any of those quarter notes, it's going to be two, two, two. Any eighth notes, we're going to go TT, but while we clap. So for example, two, two, TT, two. Let's do that together. Two, two, T, two. All right, so that's just an example of how we would sight read this, all right? Right above the rhythm rap, you're gonna see a section that says time signature. For the most part, we're used to seeing 4/4 in our time signature. That means 4 beats per measure. 3/4, how many beats is that, y'all, per measure? 3. The most common number you'll see that'll actually change is the top number. So that's 3 quarter notes per measure is usually the way I like to see that. So when we conduct it, you'll see, there's a conducting pattern, and you'll see the swoopy lines or the arrows that show you what direction your right hand, even if you're a left-handed person, you're still going to conduct the beat with your right hand, all right? The right hand is for the beat. The left hand is for emotional stuff, right? Like dynamics, articulations, right? Smooth, legato, staccato. You've seen myself and Mr. Dooley, and if you have a different band director, if you're from another school, you have seen these expressive movements with the left hand. So right now it's focused on the right hand. So with the right hand, we're going to, I'm going to turn around a little bit next, but first I'll have you facing me. So we're going to come down, that's beat 1. Then you go to your right, that's beat 2. Then you're going to come back up, that's beat 3. All right? So let's do that together. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If I was facing this way, right, you would normally, with the right hand, 1, 2, 3, down, right, up. All right, so a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you'll notice my left arm is hanging because we're only focusing on the beat, right? You'll see in marching bands, the drum major will conduct with 2 hands. That's because the band is so much further away. They need more of a visual for where the beat is because they are like 50 to 80 yards away from the conductor. So they need this huge amount of movement. But when you're conducting a band or an orchestra that is in seats, right, and you're really close to them, all you need is the one hand. And really less is more. You don't want to have your hands way up like this, right? You want to be clear about your conducting. So it's really just in the center. We call this the ictus. Right here, this is where the beat's gonna land, right? 1, 2, 3, 1. So let's move on. This is the rhythm rap. You'll see it's in 3/4. Yeah, there are rests in there. Is there a repeat sign at the end? Yes, that means you're gonna go back to measure 5, measure 2, measure 1. You're gonna go all the way back. So look at that repeat sign. My sheet music is over here, so that's why I'm looking over here. Now look at the beginning. Now repeat sign, beginning. You're moving your eyes quick so you can anticipate what's coming up. All right, so about this tempo, This is 1, 2, 3, 1, rest, 3, 1, T, 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 2. All right, so go ahead and sight read it on your own. You're going to pause the video right now. All right, rock on, baby. Let's go ahead and do this together. All right, we are going to do it twice, clapping, twos, and TTs for those eighth notes. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. 2, 2, 2, 2, rest. 2, 2, T, 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 2, rest, rest. 2, T, T, 2, 2, T, T, 2, T, T, 2, 2, 2, woo. 2, 2, 2, 2, rest. 2, 2, T, 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 2, rest, rest. 2, T, T, 2, 2, T, T, 2, T, T, 2, 2, 2, woo, woo. Then it's done. Good sight reading. My apologies. One part that I skipped is on the dotted half note at the end. We are going to count those beats out. 2, woo, woo. Let's do that together. 2, woo, woo. That tells us to sustain the note. When you're playing a wind instrument, of course, you're not going to go. You're not going to do that. When we're saying it in a rhythm rap, it's just to let you know that we're sustaining for the 3 beats. So 2, woo, woo instead of 2. All right. So we'll do the woo woos. Good job. Hey, if you want to do that one more time with me, go ahead and do that, or twice or 3 times, because the next song coming up, number 67, which I'll upload in a minute, it's going to be likely a similar, if not the same exact rhythm. So get this rhythm down, then move on to 67. I'll see you in a few. See ya.